I've got a really nice view behind me of the bridge. Oh, I think I'll just leave it right there. Today, I want to talk about time. And I was feeling it all day today. I was feeling this concept of time, and because there's an event coming up in the next few days, and I have a lot of client calls and prospect calls and lots of stuff going on, and just different projects everywhere. And there's always this concept of it's the very, at the very this the very end, right? Like, and you have to push a whole bunch of stuff into a very short period of time, and and then on the other hand, there's this complete lack of pressure where you feel like you have all the time in the world. And the truth is a little of both, right? Because there isn't all the time in the world, or else you end up in a time crunch like I was in over the last 48 hours, and I will be in until the end of the weekend. And so when I'm managing time, I'm looking for when I'm conscious, which is not always. The last couple of days, I got to admit, the last even week, my consciousness of time has been slipping because I've been in a different country, and everything is unfamiliar, and the space is unfamiliar, and so my management of my time has not been as good as normal, and so I've lost track of it a little bit. And I can say I've done that multiple times in my life where I I didn't feel the urgency I needed to until I felt way more urgency than I needed to. And if you've ever felt that way, um, uh, raise your hand or say something in chat, because I think that's a normal thing that we do here and there. Some of us are way better at feeling the urgency way before it's needed, but for me, sometimes I wait until way after the fact that it is already urgent. It's already past that point. So, and this is one of those times. So, I wanted to pass it out for you folks, and to make sure that you are conscious about it. And that's a great thing to do in the morning ritual, right? And to go, okay, what do I need to accomplish today so tomorrow doesn't feel like a cluster. And so, yeah, the concept of time and how much is too much and how much is not enough, and where do we decide to place stress on ourselves. And I've definitely been guilty of waiting too long, and then the stress is higher, it wouldn't matter if the result was just as good, but I think that for me the result is definitely not as good if I wait too long. And so my thought for today is uh, for myself, I'm going to apply a little more pressure a little sooner, and I hope you'll do the same if you have the same problem with me. And if you don't, if you're one of those people that's always got stress on you, always places time stress on yourself, then maybe on your side, maybe you need to let go a little bit of that stress, and so you can enjoy life a little more in the in between times. So, yeah, that's it for today. And if you enjoyed the content, or you had something you wanted to think about, you wanted to put in there as an extra thought, go ahead and put it in the comments. And if there's somebody that you would think would help with this would help with, then share it. Otherwise, until tomorrow, enjoy.